Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we'll be understanding what scaling is and why do we need scaling. Okay, we'll be understanding this considering an example of an e-commerce website. And let's suppose this e-commerce website has declared some sale, like Big Billion Day sale. Okay, now they know that the number of users on this particular day is going to increase. That means that the number of requests that their server would be receiving is going to be more. It is going to be lot, right? And they want to make sure that their servers do not crash, their website does not go down on this big day. Okay, so they have two options. So this is the server of the e-commerce website which is hosting their website. Okay, and this server has this particular configuration. Now this is not the maximum supported configuration on this server. They can improve on this configuration. Okay, so the first option they have is that they can improve configuration, whatever configuration, to the maximum supported configuration. Okay, what another option do they have? Another option is that they can add multiple such servers. These servers can have maybe more or less capacity or more or less configuration in comparison to the current server that they have, right? But they can add multiple such servers. Now, improving configuration of current server to the maximum configuration or just improving configuration of current server is called as vertical scaling. Vertical scaling. And adding multiple nodes to current system is known as horizontal scaling. We'll now be looking at the advantages and disadvantages of vertical and horizontal scaling, starting with vertical scaling. Okay, so the first advantage, we'll first look into advantages. So first advantage of vertical scaling is that um, we are just trying to improve configuration of our current system. Okay, we'll take this to the max configuration possible, max supported configuration on this particular server. Okay, so we are just improving configuration, we are not changing the machine, right? Or we are not buying a new machine. So the first advantage is that it is cost effective. This solution is cost effective. What is another advantage? Since there is a single server, all the requests are going to come into this server only, and all the request responses are going to go from this server only, right? So managing a system with single server or single node is easy. So it makes easy management. Now say you want to update your website or update your software. So all these updates are also supposed to happen on single server only, right? You don't have multiple servers. So you update on this server and your job is done. So updates are easy. Okay? These are pros of vertical scaling. What are cons of vertical scaling? First is, since there is only one server in the system or one node in the system, it can cause single point of failure. Okay, next, since there is only one server, there is no backup server. So whenever you want to update, you'll have to bring this server down. For any update, you'll have to bring this server down. So downtime will be more. Maintenance downtime or upgradation downtime will be more. Okay. And whenever you are trying to increase the configuration of server, you can max reach this the configuration that is supported by this server only. So if this server supports only 16 GBs of RAM, you cannot go beyond this RAM. If this server supports only 2 TBs of storage, you cannot go beyond this. So there is a limit beyond which you will not be able to improve its configuration. Limited configuration. Okay, so these are pros and cons of vertical scaling. Now we'll be looking at pros and cons of horizontal scaling. So uh, because there are multiple servers, by introducing some manager in middle, we can redirect requests to different servers, right? So when there are a lot of requests coming in, these requests could be distributed between servers, right? So the load is balanced, not a single server is not loaded all the time. Okay, so it introduces possibility of load balancing. Load balancing. Okay, since there are multiple servers, even if one or two servers goes down, this manager will make sure that the next set of requests go only to the healthy servers, the servers which are active. Okay, so there is no single point of failure. Single point of failure is not present. Now, whenever you want to upgrade something, you can have some backup servers. Some of these servers is backup servers, right? So whenever you want to upgrade something, the servers which are not backup servers, they will go down, they will update, and they will come back. Then the servers which are backup servers, they can go down, they will update, and they will come back. So downtime will be less. Okay, these are pros of horizontal scaling. What are cons of horizontal scaling? This is the con. You will need a manager in middle. So managing the requests going in and going out of the servers, this is a complex task. There are multiple servers present, and you will have to introduce some manager that handles this complexity. So introduction or doing horizontal scaling, introducing many servers in the system increases the complexity of the system. So this is one con. I hope you would have understood this. Thank you.